The idea of a one-handed clamp has been around for a long time, but the Bessy Power Grip is the first one I've seen that actually does work with one hand. The Power Grip is built around this rugged steel bar that has the familiar Bessy hourglass shape. What this bar doesn't have is the serrations we find on many of the other Bessy clamps, and there's a good reason for that. Bessy uses a locking plate system within this handle to resist the clamping pressure. That same plate system allowed Bessy to give this lever an interesting property that we'll look at a little bit later. Both of the clamping surfaces come with these removable no-mark covers. I found that they resist glue pretty well also, so I leave them on. The new style Bessy red handle actually applies the major clamping force. That handle turns the precisely made Acme thread that Bessy's used for years because it applies lots of force but does it easily and smoothly. This red button is used to release the locking plate so you can pre-position the pressure jaw. This lets you preset the clamp so it's a little closer to the size needed. Every time you squeeze the handle, the jaws close about 1/4 of an inch. Somehow Bessy figured out how to use that locking plate system so you can squeeze it from either side and it still closes the clamp about 1/4 of an inch. And it's the function of that lever that lets you hold the wood with one hand and apply the clamp with the other. The lever applies enough pressure to hold the clamp in place so that you can use the same hand to tighten the handle down to apply the clamping pressure that you want. If you want true one-handed clamps for your shop, check out the Bessy Power Grip.